My name is Garland Jones Smith III. Did 10 years in the Army as a combat engineer. I did 4.5 years just basic police beat cop, and then I got on the K-9 team. In high school, I was kind of rough. I didn't make good grades, kind of a D and C student, sometimes F, flunking classes, cutting classes, just hanging with the wrong crowd. It took me a while to find myself. We get on this elevator, and we, like you said, we just 10th grade. We what, 15, 16 years old, getting in process. So it's the whole time I'm thinking like, okay, who's gonna call my mama to let her know that, hey, oh hell, we about to get offered to go to jail. Sure enough, they take us to maximum security, and we get up there and it's real quiet. Well, the whole time we're in there, I asked a question. I said, hey, because I knew in my neighborhood, it was a little boy who got took from a bus stop, and the guy beat him. He broke his bones and he raped and killed him. And it was right in my neighborhood as well, where I went to the bus stop in the elementary school, you know. And so anyway, I asked the guard. I said, "Is that guy in here?" And he said, "Yes, he's in here, but he's waiting to get transferred to the penitentiary." So I said, "Cool." He said, "Do you want to see him?" And I said, "Yeah, I would like to see him." And so sure enough, I walked by his cell, and they couldn't come out to say because it was all maximum security, but they had that little slot. Everybody, they got that little slot that you can look through where they give them the food tray through. Well, anyway, for some reason, I just wanted to see him. So I bent down, I looked through this little food tray, and he was sitting on his bed reading the Bible. And I probably would say about a good minute or so, I made eye contact with a guy who brutally raped, and broke this little boy bones and raped and killed him in my neighborhood. And at that time, I knew that I didn't ever want to be in a place where they had criminals like that. I knew I wasn't that bad. I was just playing around. Sure enough, I got in the ROTC program and became, on the rifle team captain, and had my own platoon, and just really moved up. Did a lot of summer camps, 11th and 12th grade year, and but yeah, that really inspired me to change my whole life by looking at him, because I knew I didn't belong in a place where men like that were at. So I kind of changed my whole life.